welcome to the Year 6 information video. Okay, we're going to show you exactly what to expect when you come into school for the first time next week. Okay, now what we've been doing is picking up new signs to make sure you remember to keep 2 metres apart. We've also, when you come in and when you line up for the first time, you're going to have to remember to follow the guidance along the floor. We've sprayed in all sorts of lines to make sure you keep 2 metres apart all the way down when you line up in your particular groups. Okay, so you need to remember the first thing you need to do when you line up is to make sure you are on a 2 metre line to make sure you're distanced properly. Okay, so if you're in my group, you've just lined up outside, you're coming in through this way and we'll come in through that door there. Or if you're in Mr. Logue's group, you'll be lining up this way and going in through your normal Year 6 door. Okay, so here we are now inside. As you'll notice, all the tables have been set up very clearly to have a 2 metre square distance around them so that nobody else can come into your square, okay, anytime. And you've also got your own equipment pack. This is what you'll be using when you're in school. Nobody else is going to use it, it's only yours. Okay, so this is the pegs. What we've done is we've labelled pegs clearly for your use, and what we've done is we've spaced them out. So make sure you find your own name and use the right peg because they are the correct spacing apart. Then we've got a clearly labelled lunchbox area. So what you'll do is you'll put your bag and your coat, you hang them up, then you take your lunchbox out. We're not using the trolleys anymore outside in the hall, but instead you'll put it in your clearly defined square. And again, these are all named, okay? So you'll do that in the morning. And then you'll go along to the sink area where you'll wash your hands. This is where you'll be doing that. You'll remember this from last year when you were with me in Year 5. And then we've also got a new pedal bin. Now the whole point of a pedal bin is that you don't have to touch it to put your rubbish away. So all you need to do is put your foot on it, put your rubbish away, and there we go, easy as that. Okay, so here's our new transition board. And what we've done is we've put up all different information about your new schools as you go ahead to move on to secondary school. We've even got some blank ones where you can fill in your information as well, so we make it personalised. Mr. Logue will also have one in his classroom, but this is the kind of thing we'll be talking about once you come back to school. Okay, so now we've gone upstairs. This is outside Mr. Logue's classroom. Now we've got the pegs exactly the same as downstairs in my classroom. They're clearly spaced out, so you have to find your name and use the correct peg. And on the floor here, you can also see that we've got 2 metre lines, so to just give you an idea of how much spacing you need to leave before the next person. Okay, so we're now inside the classroom. We've got clear lunchbox defined areas, just like we did downstairs. And again, once you've hung your things up, you'll have to find your square for your own lunchbox. Okay. Then moving on, we've got the sink area. You know the deal about that. We've got the hand soap. Okay, so make sure you use the hand soap all the time when you're washing your hands. Then we've also got the transition board, which we saw earlier downstairs in my classroom. Very, very similar. Mr. Logue will be talking to you about that in the next few weeks. And the last thing, of course, is our pedal bin. Okay, exactly the same as downstairs. Please use the pedal, throw away the rubbish, so you don't have to touch the bin. Okay, so we've got the table set up in exactly the same way as well. Everybody's got a 2 metre square distance around their own table with their own equipment packs clearly on the table. Everything is labelled, everything is named, so that only you can use it if you're in this area. Okay?
Hi, these are our toilets that we're going to be using. We've got toilet 1, toilet 2. One is specifically for Megalodon group and the other for Barracudas. They are non-gender specific, so you will be using the toilet allocated to your group. Each toilet has their own pedal bin, which must be used with the foot only. And just let you know that the main door into the toilets will be left open at all times with a foot wedge.